Hello, how are you? We've been having in Japan uh, rather almost 2 warm days and going back to cold winter days, back and forth, of course. It's typical early spring. Talking about early spring, do you have a seasonal allergy or allergies? Are you suffering from uh, allergies? I always have had since, as far as I remember, since when I was three, uh, I've been suffering from spring and also occasionally even summer and the autumnal time. Uh, I used to suffer uh, from allergy or allergic reaction. For example, sneeze, hashing, or itchy eyes, watery eyes, stuffy nose, running nose, and sometimes cough and skin rash, etc. Um, I used to suffer for 8 months out a year. That was when I was in Los Angeles. Although I have it in Japan and I had it when I was in Australia and also in Malaysia sometimes. I don't know why it's such a hot day and it's rather humid. It means a lot of moisture in the air. So it seems like your body is always wet. Anyway, also in France, of course, I had a terrible spring there during the Easter time. Yes. And they don't seem to be going away, although I'm getting so much older, but still, I am having itchy eyes, and sometimes I scratch and they become red, and it's not a good idea. The best thing to prevent the allergy reaction is to take medicine, nothing else. I know some people don't like to take medicine, but that's the only way you can deal with it. Anyway, today, talking about chocolate. Last weekend, no, 2 weeks ago, I think, there was Saint Valentine's Day, and in Japan, people tend to give chocolate. Well, it is a little different in the United States. We sometimes give them music CDs, get them concert tickets, or giving flowers, or fix a breakfast for your parents. But the chocolate uh, has been kind of pretty popular gift just because they were coming from the new world, the American continent. Excuse me. And many people think that a chocolate comes from Europe mainly, but its origin is an ancient Aztec. That's in Mexico, also Maya. Mayan and the Aztec people used to use that to stimulate themselves like medicine, or they try to brew kind of like a drink, kind of like a beer or whatever, using cacao or beans. Then, of course, European started to travel and reached in the American continent, and they discovered the cacao beans. And first, Europeans didn't like it at all. It was quite difficult to swallow or taste because it was bitter. They didn't put any sugar or butter or cream or milk or anything like that. It was just a bitter, dark drink. It was hard, not smooth, because they just grind and put some water and put some more spices or the pimentos. It's like a green pepper kind of thing, and a chili, uh, that kind of thing. And they drink it as medicine or used for ritual things that we think. But of course, we were not there. We wouldn't know the truth. Anyway, those European people brought some cacao beans and try, grow, or do something about those beans back in Europe. Then uh, they started to drink, added some sugar, then they press it and grind and press it. Then they found that they could separate the cocoa butter from the cocoa bean powder. And they continue processing in different ways to come up with better tasting drink. Then eventually they started to sell uh, boxes of chocolates only about 150 years ago. Uh, so it's kind of new, although we think Mayan people and Aztec people were using the beans for thousands and thousands of years. But for modern time that we enjoy chocolate as sweet, or what can I say, confiture, or uh, gifts, or what can I say, uh, as a candy or syrup or powder or drink. It's only recently, of course. Well, the name chocolate, we really don't know where it came from, but we think that's maybe Aztec language or um, Mayan language. Uh, it's not really chocolate, but maybe a let or chocula or 88, I don't know. It means to drink together or something like that, they say, but I'm not so sure. But anyway, chocolate came into Spanish and it became popular word all over the world, and I love it. Anyway, there are milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, and any other chocolate. You say hot chocolate. That would be uh, cocoa drink or chocolate ice cream, chocolate chip cookies, um, chocolate sauce, uh, chocolate pancakes, chocolate crepes, chocolate cakes, of course. chocolate cookies, uh, you name it, or chocolate milk. Uh, when I was a little boy, there was a chocolate cold drink called Yoo-hoo, and the name was kind of like embarrassing to even pronounce. Uh, you would go to a store and may I have a can of Yoo-hoo, please? Oh, I couldn't say that. My goodness. But then some of the people, oh, let's go and get some Yoo-hoo. Oh, there are Yoo-hoo cans. Oh, I wish they would not say anything like that. Because Yoo-hoo means, well, it really doesn't mean anything, but it's just calling you. It's a typical, I shouldn't say that about, but really awfully dressed up, fat, ugly, dressed up old women or aunt would come here. Hey, dear, yoo-hoo, I'm here. No. Oh, that kind of image that I had. So I didn't like the name of the drink yoo-hoo, although I liked the drink itself. Yes. Then, when you try making iced cocoa drink, it is very difficult. Why? Because cocoa powder is so fine and you can't really dissolve the powder in water. You must have fairly warm or even hot water or even boil to first it's sort of like make a paste by mixing. Then slowly you try add hot water or hot milk to well dissolve the powder to make it into smooth liquid. Then there was a drink called Milo. It's a green package, and I think it has been pre-processed to make it easier to make, uh, so that when you put the liquid in it, it starts to get dissolved, or start to get powder get melted and getting into liquid. So Milo was easier to make, sort of like a cocoa drink, which is not really 100% cocoa drink, yet it's similar. And I loved it. I still do. Sometimes I buy the green package, and in the evening, instead of eating too much chocolate cakes, or sometimes I go even worse, make pancakes and eat it. So I drink Milo. Okay, so that's chocolate. Do you like chocolate? But of course, many European people made a lot of workers like slaves to pick up and grow cocoa beans, and still is today. Have you noticed the prices of chocolates got up? Still, they say it's not even enough to support cocoa growers and pickers. Well, that's all about it for about chocolate. Perhaps next time we can talk about the pancakes or ice cream or apple pies or cookies. Let's see. Take care of yourself. And I hope you're not suffering from the seasonal spring allergies. Bye for now. Aloha.